Did you know that in the past year alone, an estimated 10 million videos were uploaded to YouTube using significant AI assistance? That number is staggering. And honestly, it's growing exponentially. We're in the middle of a content revolution, a quiet but massive shift. It feels like almost overnight channels popped up with perfectly smooth, yet, well, eerily soulless voiceovers, historical events, financial advice. This isn't a future prediction. This is happening right now, today, on October 6th, 2025. The barrier to entry for video creation has never been lower, which is both exciting and, let's be honest, a little chaotic. Does it care? Does it know? Secret penalty box for videos made by machines, fast track for those who embrace the new tech. These are the questions flooding my comments and DMs. Everyone wants to crack the code. It's not about the tools you use, it's about what you create with them. Understanding this distinction is the single most important thing for any creator trying to navigate the platform today. This flood of AI content has created a new kind of digital noise. For viewers, it's becoming harder to distinguish between a video made by a passionate human one, generated by a script-fed AI. For creators, the pressure is on. It's tempting to think you can just spin up 100 videos with a few clicks and game the system. But the algorithm, that powerful, ever-watchful gatekeeper of views, is smarter than that. It's been trained for over a decade on one thing and one thing only: human behavior. It doesn't watch your video. It watches how people watch your video. So, let's break it down. What the algorithm is actually looking for, how these new AI tools work, where they fall short. We'll look at YouTube's new rules. So, with all this AI content flooding the platform, how does the YouTube algorithm decide what to show you? The answer is simpler and more complex than you might think. The algorithm is not a person. It has no opinions. It's a sophisticated recommendation system with one goal: keep users on YouTube. It focuses on a handful of key signals that measure audience satisfaction. It's not judging art, it's judging audience reaction. It's a cold, hard data machine. The first metric is click-through rate, CTR. CTR measures how many people click your thumbnail and title after an impression. A great thumbnail and title are your first handshake. If nobody clicks, the algorithm assumes no interest and your video dies. Even the best documentary can't help if the packaging fails. CTR is the first gate. Next is watch time, specifically audience retention. How long do people stick around? First 30 seconds or all the way to the end? High retention is the strongest signal of value. High CTR plus low retention, clickbait. The algorithm will recommend you less. Finally, engagement, likes, dislikes, comments, shares. Here's the core truth that every creator needs to internalize in 2025. The YouTube algorithm is fundamentally AI-agnostic. It does not have a built-in bias for or against AI-generated content. It doesn't give bonus points to a video because it was made with the latest AI tools, nor does it penalize a video simply because the voiceover is synthetic. The algorithm's job is not to be a gatekeeper of authenticity or a judge of production methods. Its job is to measure audience response and serve up content that keeps people watching. That's it. Full stop. Think of it this way. The algorithm is blind to the process. It only sees the result. It sees the data. CTR, audience retention, likes, comments, shares. A video could be filmed on a $100,000 cinema camera with a full crew, or it could be generated entirely by AI from text prompts. If both videos have identical positive audience signals, the algorithm will treat them identically. It follows the data, wherever it leads. The creator's challenge isn't to please a machine, but to please the humans who generate the data the machine reads. This is why the debate over AI versus human content is slightly missing the point, at least from the algorithm's perspective. It's not a moral or philosophical question for the code. It's a performance question. The biggest and honestly most obvious pitfall is what people call the robotic soul problem. This is especially noticeable in AI voiceovers. Unnatural cadence, odd inflections, complete lack of genuine emotion. Humans are just wired to detect authenticity. When a voice sounds even a little bit off, it creates this subconscious friction that makes viewers tune out. And, well, this directly hurts your audience retention, which is basically poison for the algorithm. Another major issue is content homogenization. AI models are trained on huge datasets from all over the internet. So, when you ask an AI to write a script about something like productivity hacks, it's just going to give you a generic blend of the most common advice it's seen. The result? Thousands of videos that all say the same 5 things, just in slightly different ways. No unique perspective, no personal story, no surprising insight. This lack of originality makes the content, honestly, pretty forgettable. Viewers might watch one, but they really have no reason to subscribe or come back for more. The platform rolled out a new policy every creator must know: disclose realistic, altered, or synthetic media. The channels that are truly crushing it with AI aren't the ones going for full automation, they are the hybrid creators. They use AI as a tool to enhance their human creativity, not replace it. This is the winning strategy in 2025. The first step is to treat AI as a collaborator, not a content factory. Use an AI script generator to brainstorm 10 video ideas. Use your human expertise to pick the one with the most potential. Add your unique angle to it. Let the AI build the generic framework. You must be the architect who provides the vision and the personal touch. Focus on niche clarity. Focus on human storytelling, not a generic history of Rome video. Instead, the forgotten engineering tricks of Roman aqueducts. Use AI to generate stunning visuals of the aqueducts. You provide the narrative, you provide the expert commentary, you provide the passion. Your voice, your actual human voice, is still one of the most powerful tools for building a connection. Combine a well-researched human script with spectacular AI visuals. Become a master of pacing and polish. AI-generated content can feel flat. Your job is to inject life into it. Edit AI visuals to match the rhythm of your narration. Add dynamic zooms, add cuts, add sound effects, add a compelling music track. Don't accept default AI voice cadence. Trim pauses and speed up sections. Even synthetic voice videos can be engaging with sharp, fast-paced editing. Finally, packaging matters. Use AI to generate 10 thumbnail concepts. Use your judgment and light Photoshop to refine. Create a final thumbnail that truly stands out. Use AI to suggest titles. Refine titles to be intriguing, not clickbait. The hybrid creator doesn't press generate and walk away. Be active in every step. Use AI to augment your skills. Use AI to speed up your workflow. Produce a final product that still feels human and caring. Looking forward, the dance between AI and YouTube is only going to get more intricate. YouTube's detection tools will have to get better at identifying it, not for punishment, but for labeling and transparency. This will lead to more sophisticated watermarking technologies and metadata analysis to ensure that the disclosure policy is being followed. AI won't kill creativity, it will redefine it. Experiment wisely, and subscribe to Mind Lantern for future deep dives into AI and creativity.